Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mateus, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi, and it's Eto'o. Musiala shifted it to the flank. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala. Close. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mateus. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hullet. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Decent hit! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. It's Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Messi. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Eto'o. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's intervened well there. Xavi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shot a goal! Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Mateus, and it's Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. It's Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Bellingham. Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Musiala. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the first half is done. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Eto'o. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Works it forward. Mateus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. And it's Xavi. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Musiala. Eto'o. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Upamecano. Davis. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Rummenigge. Looking understandably energised after his goal. Big chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 42.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi. And it's Hullet. Hullet. It's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Schneider is standing over this one.
Coming on the field, number 15, number 17, Daniel Schneider! Substitution.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Bouten. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well timed, excellent interception. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's gone back. Horace! Schneider. And it's Gerrard. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernes. And it's Eto. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Del Piero fiddles it through. Schneider, and the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes
Rodri
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge. He is through here. Schneider to Gerrard, and that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Oh, that was vital. Rafael Leao, he's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rafael Leao brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be on...
And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maldini. And Mateus. Musiala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto'o. Rodri. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Maldini calmly anticipates. Davis. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto'o. Messi. Can he get away here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Rafael Leao.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Xavi. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hakimi clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. That has been slung wide. Hullet. Played out to the right. Rodri wins the duel this time. Davis. So what can they make of this? Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Eto'o. Bellingham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Rummenigge. Nicely intercepted. Hullet. Bellingham. Messi. And Hakimi. Mateus. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And Mateus. Rummenigge. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's Xavi! It's a quick ball upfield. Rodri. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Mateus. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Eto'o. Hullet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And that interception was most necessary. Musiala, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hullet. And it's Messi. Xavi, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham. Eto'o. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hakimi could move up a gear here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's gone forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's cut it out.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Some resolute defending there. It's a sweet ball, that. Eto'o. Pull it. And here's Xavi. Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Surely this time! And more, and more, and more! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
19,
Manchester United
Junior.
find a position of real
Number
strength
42,
now.
Number 20, Mateus.
Looking for the
Number
runner.
3,
Now it's Eto'o.
Dayot Upamecano.
Check catches it safely.
Number 9, Neymar.
That has been
Number 11,
cut short.
Maradona. Number 15,
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 17, Daniel Van Buiten.
And it's
Substitution.
Neymar.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Added time.
Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? And that is a truly outstanding save. Davis tries, he's tried one! Tries to get it clear. Davis. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
OK, interesting. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. It's Xavi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. So what can they make of this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pull it. And here's Eto'o. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. He's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Messi. Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri. For Musiala. Maldini cuts it out. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. And it's Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Floats it up and over. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Up towards the front line.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Interesting ball. No way through, so back it comes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's in, and the finish! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 43 minutes is number 11, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for that.
Messi! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And pull it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Xavi. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Alexander in with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Eto'o. Massive leap! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Eto'o. Hullet. Messi. Picked out. Can he finish? Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. And he's found the way past Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Chance! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, not quite.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, number 20, Mateus. Number
Bellingham,
11,
now the finish!
Maradona. Number 3.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coming on the field, number 15, number 4, number 6, Del Piero, number 17, Daniel Van
Rummenigge.
Hoyten. Substitution.
Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schneider. And here's Shevchenko. He's got the shot away! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United have their third corner. Cleared away.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple. Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Shevchenko. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
4
Hakimi.
added minutes has been indicated.
Disappointed with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And it's Del Piero. And that is a little undercooked. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well seen, saw that coming. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jamal Musiala, a player for whom just about everything is going right. Match winner, title winner, all-round hero.
Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mateus, and it's Messi. Xavi. And here's Messi. Eto'o.
Got it! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mateus. Messi. A bit too much weight on the pass. And the ball is out of play. Back in possession and ready to go again. Xavi. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Now it's... And a shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rodri gets his pass away. Messi. Xavi. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Upamecano. That could spell trouble. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's had it taken off him. Forwards and with intent. Xavi. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Xavi. Opts to play it back. Bout of passing here, really easy. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the shot's on here. Now it's Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Rodri works it forward. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run, and here's Messi. Turns and goes back. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Plays it from a quarterback position. Messi, looking for the runner. That's a brilliant interception. Gullit given the lift of his goal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. And here's Eto'o. Goes looking wide. Check catches it safely. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Here's a sharp little ball here. Upamecano. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Aims beyond the defence. Xavi. Xavi.
In with a header!
Oh, he got himself into a great position. Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Xavi!
And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dink through. That's a shade optimistic. Away from immediate danger. And that has put paid to that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's intervened well there. Mateus.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
72,306.
Now it's Messi, and he's on his way! It's a really well-measured ball.
Header! He's kicked it out just.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi gets flagged offside. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge, chance! Bullet. And it's Xavi to Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Eto'o, and he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Now he's off and running. And here's Messi. That's an excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pull it. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Mateus. Rodri. For Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's onside. Now the finish! He has done it! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Mateu.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8,
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Good read, needed to be.
Daniel Van Buiten. Substitution in progress.
Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! And a second time! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 89 minutes is...
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just eases him off the ball. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Rummenigge! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cut it out. Oh, super ball. Chance with a header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The electric Alphonso Davies, constantly clocked amongst the world's quickest players. The very definition, Jim, of rapid.
Yeah, and it makes him a very potent weapon on the counter-attack. I think this was a game we covered, Peter, but I remember one European night in London in 2020, where a side were 2-0 up, and he went on to set up the third.
He was untouchable then, outran absolutely everyone to set up a very simple finish, about a quarter of an hour from the end, and that killed off the tie.
Yeah, he did. And the return leg in Munich was an even bigger result for his team.
Yes, 4-1, 7-1 on aggregate, the first step on an unstoppable march to Lisbon. Cleared away. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Rodri works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pull it. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. And that should be the keeper's. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Ball played for Xavi. And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. Messi! Now who's going to be first to this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Davies.
Manchester United
Couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi. Eto'o. It's just beyond his reach. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rummenigge, there's no flag. Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone backward here.
Mateus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Eto'o. Bellingham fiddles it through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. And it's Eto'o. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Pull it. And it's Eto'o.
Pretty robust defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Xavi. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus gets a foot in here. Keeper's ball. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pull it. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Oh, important interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Oh, great! He's had a shot! And he's gone looking for safety.
Xavi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Hullet. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now the finish! It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi!
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through, and it's Xavi. Xavi, and the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That is good alertness. Mateus. Interesting ball. Xavi. Oh, Red, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mateus. Bellingham. Xavi. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Musiala. Some resolute defending there. That's headed upfield, and it's played in here. Well, that tackle was certainly stood. And the shots! Bullets! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 8, Ruud Gullit. Substitution on the field, number 42.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Junior.
A case now of complete control.
Number 3.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Coming on the field, number 15.
Just eases him off the ball, and he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence.
Number 17, Daniel Van Buiten.
Threads one in.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maradona. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had it taken off him. Schneider. Now it's Eto'o. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! He has done it!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So is this the start of a comeback? Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good ball. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Mbappe is standing over this one. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schneider. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Eto'o. He's found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Danger averted for now. And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's it. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham. And here's Messi. And that's a superb pass. The electric Alphonso Davies, constantly clocked amongst the world's quickest players. The very definition, Jim, of rapid.
Yeah, and it makes them a very potent weapon on the counter-attack. I think this was a game we covered, Peter, but I remember one European night in London in 2020 where a side were 2-0 up and he went on to set up the third.
He was untouchable then, outran absolutely everyone to set up a very simple finish about a quarter of an hour from the end, and that killed off the tie.
Yeah, he did. And the return leg in Munich was an even bigger result for his team.
Yes, 4-1, 7-1 on aggregate, the first step on an unstoppable march to Lisbon. Gullit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Messi. Ah, such a clever touch.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Xavi. Maldini gets across and deals with it. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he was quick to react. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Gullit gets into some space. He's played it long. Mateus. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi. And here's Messi. Eto'o hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Gullit. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Hakimi is there, and he can pick it up. Gullit. And it's Eto'o. Threads one in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mateus. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier...
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pullet ready to try one. And he's going direct. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Manchester United can start a counter here. It's a good foot in there. Rodri. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Messi. Oh, it's been intercepted. Decent hit! And the shot! In he goes again! And he's straight offside. Gets it back. Mateus. Musiala. Rummenigge. Xavi. Messi. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Eto'o. Pullet. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. Again, Rummenigge! And it's been given away, and again! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 42.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hakimi. Now it's Neymar. And it's Xavi. Xavi. It's Bellingham. Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Czech gets it away. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Back when it goes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement.
The attendance for this
Rocks
match
it
was
forward.
71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. Pullet. Oh, that was vital. Away from immediate danger. They get a throw in. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, played right into his path. Manchester United get it back again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chip through, Puyol gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Bullet! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Xavi. And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. Hakimi. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Messi. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 9. Neymar. Number 19. Vinicius Junior. Number 3.
Manchester United with another corner.
Number 20.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Field, number 15. Number 21. Mbappe. Number 11.
And the header! And the second time! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a throw. In comes the delivery. Rijkaard can get it clear.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Eto'o. Nice interception, well timed. Interesting. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hoeneß is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rummenigge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Schneider.
There will be 5
And
minutes
it's
added
Eto.
time.
5 minutes to add. Oh, that is a nice touch. Scholes. Rummenigge! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. Maradona. Hernes. Maradona. He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Eto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but he's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gullit getting this one clear. Maldini. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Eto'o. And he's found a way past.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Eto'o! They get a throw in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So, what can they make of this? And here's Eto'o, aimed beyond... Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Davis. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Xavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rodri, and here's Messi. Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Eto'o, and he welcomes it in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Musiala. And it's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. That's tidy. And he's gone backward here. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Manchester United can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi, who's set up one goal so far. Manchester United.
Eto'o! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Is number 24.
A case now of complete control. Rafael Leao looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. They're urging him to shoot.
And the shot! It's in! They're back within reach!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alexander-Arnold, and he was quick to react. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Maradona. Hakimi fiddles it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards, and it's played forward. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musiala. And he's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gently done. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action has already resumed here. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Davis. Rodri. Can he get it through? Knocks it out wide. Well, He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the runner. Oh, look at this. He's got the shot away! No mistake!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Manchester United. Can he put it away? They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 15. Number 21. Mbappe. Substitution.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good ball. Straight hit! He scores! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gets his pass away. Hullet. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Oh, great ball! And he's heaved it away. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. Schneider. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Interesting ball. Maradona. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ernest. Forwards and with intent. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's going to go a long way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Czech sends that a long way. Bellingham. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's through here. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Ball is over the line. Hakimi. Can he get onto this? Davis gets over and intercepts. The electric Alphonso Davis, constantly clocked amongst the world's quickest players. The very definition, Jim, of rapid.
Yeah, and it makes him a very potent weapon on the counter-attack. I think this was a game we covered, Peter, but I remember one European night in London in 2020 where his side were 2-0 up, and he went on to set up the third.
He was untouchable then, outran absolutely everyone to set up a very simple finish about a quarter of an hour from the end, and that killed off the tie.
Yeah, he did. And the return leg in Munich was an even bigger result for his team.
Yes, 4-1, 7-1 on aggregate, the first step on an unstoppable march to Lisbon. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Great hit! It's come back out! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's fab. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Davis gets across to intercept that. Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi, Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears, and the finish! Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Xavi. And it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, great ball! Shot could be... And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
After 29 minutes is...
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That has been cut short. Maldini cuts it out. Xavi. Messi. Davis. Mateus. Rodri makes the interception. Mateus. Rummenigge. That is a little undercooked. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Floats it up and over. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's gone forward. Mateus. Maradona. And Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Maradona. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eto'o. Hit It's one! Musiala. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To say the least.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi, he's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ruben, and the shot! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rodri. And here's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Early ball out from the back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good ball played into space. Bullet.
The attendance for this match.
Well, Peter,
was
just see here how a lot of the attacking
72,306.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. Xavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's Eto'o! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Xavi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Xavi. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Works it forward. He can run onto that. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maldini with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Xavi. Xavi. Messi. Shot a goal! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20, Matthew. Coming on
Point
the
blank
field,
header!
number 15.
He
number
will be
2,
livid with himself.
Saliba. Number 4, substitution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Maldini. Forward it goes. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Eto'o. Aim forwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Schneider. And it's Schneider. And here's Eto'o. Looking for the runner. Now it's Scholes. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Clears it out of harm's way.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's only too happy to take that back. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Maradona. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, important interception. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.